Now, yesterday I made a video on why reading one book a week can be bad for you. Now, you might be thinking, if you have watched that video, Abhishek, aren't you like contradicting yourself? In this video, you're telling us to read one book a week. Well, guys, like a lot of things in life, there's pros and cons to a lot of things, right? So that was on the cons side. So if you're thinking of reading one book a week, then that video is worth checking out. You can click somewhere here. Now, in this video, I'll be telling you the pros part of it, on how it can change your life. Hello guys, welcome to Rich Living Master YouTube channel, where we create content to help you optimize three areas of your life: health, wealth and relationships. Now, understand this. Any challenge, literally any challenge that you take will change your life. It could be anything. Let's say you decide to wake up 5 minutes early from tomorrow, or decide to wake up 5 minutes later. Regardless of good or bad, regardless of pros or cons, it will have an effect on your life. Now, the bigger the challenge, the bigger the change, or the bigger the transformation. Transformation doesn't mean good or bad. Transformation can be you understanding a lot more about yourself. Now, reading one book a week is definitely a big challenge, right? If you've never done it, if you think, it's a piece of cake, well, you are wrong. It's something that takes massive amount of effort. So, let's go ahead. Let's see what benefits will you get. The first thing is, of course, you'll understand yourself better. Now, because this is such a big challenge, as you try to make your way through it, whether you succeed or not, if you strive enough, if you put your heart into it, if you can read one book a week, if you can commit strongly enough, you will begin to understand some of your strengths and weaknesses. You'll be like, I may like doing this. I may not like doing this. I never thought I would be this committed. Or, I don't really like it. Any of those will help you get an insight into who you are. And once you can understand who you are a lot better, you'll be able to make far better life decisions. Second one, you might even like reading. Now, I am someone who absolutely hated reading until I was in about 11th grade. Then I started picking a book depending on certain interests. I read the first book, and then I'm like, I really like reading books. It was not something I really enjoy. It's not something that I am like, you know what, I love reading books, I'm addicted to books. No. But when it comes to non-fiction, I loved reading certain books so that I could understand certain concepts, and it's not something that I had tried before. So you might figure out that you actually like reading. The third reason is the amount of things that you can learn is amazing. Now, there is exception to this. If you pick books of different varieties, at the end of it, you will more likely forget what you read because you're reading so much, or you will have so many ideas that you wouldn't know what to apply, what not to apply. However, something amazing happens if you can get a set of books in the same area. Let's say you want to learn about neuroscience. Get 3-4 books, read it as a set, and when you read 3-4 books together on one topic, couple of things that will happen is, number one, you'll start to begin to see patterns or similarities. Like, for example, since after I learned public speaking, give me 5 to 10 books on public speaking, I can surely tell you that there are patterns that are same in all the books. There are similar strategies, there are similar things which can help you get good at your skill. Other part is, when you read so many books in about a single topic, because they are connected by topic, you tend to remember a lot more. So by the end of it, after you read a couple of books, every single week one book, it could be neuroscience, it's just an example, you will be so well informed, and you'll also retain that kind of information to such an extent that for other person, you will feel like a highly knowledgeable person. In fact, there was a survey that I read. It said all you need to become better than 90% or become more well informed than 90% of the people in your industry, all it takes is 3 books. If you pick 3 good books, you will be a lot better informed than 90% of people in your industry about your industry. So any book you pick, if you can pick topic wise, I'll pick these many books on topic wise. Well, it's beautiful. You learn so much more. With that said, if you have time, this is worth pursuing. If you don't have time, then you will have to make some changes. Regardless, it's something that when you try something new, your life changes. The way you see life, the way you see yourself changes. You will even become a lot more confident. You'll become more self-assured by understanding your strengths and weaknesses. So do give it a try. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think it's something that's worth doing for you? Let me know. I feel like it's worth doing for some people who have time, who really have a strong need to do it. Otherwise, maybe not. But let me know, what is your opinion? If you felt like you found some value in this video, then leave a like and hit that subscribe button. This is Abhishek signing off. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.